Hey guys, I'm Mitch and this is Super Platinum Achievement, and today we're going to review the newest PlayStation exclusive, Returnal. Stick around. Returnal is PlayStation's latest exclusive for the PlayStation 5. The game is an otherworld experience that puts you in the suit of astronaut Celine. You have crash landed on a strange planet and are stuck in an eternal loop between life and death, forever returning to your crash site until you unlock more clues as to why you have been sent here. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It does help us out a ton. We really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to check out our giveaway playlist. We like to do giveaways all the time, so check that out. See if we have an active one going on right now. Follow the instructions, and maybe we can get you something for free. The visuals in Returnal are impressive while being a letdown at the same time. The world you're in is teeming with plant life and forgotten structures that are begging for a backstory. The game looks fantastic in the world you are in and plays at a pretty clean 60 frames per second. However, the 4K visuals are just upscaled from a 1080p output and not true 4K. However, I wouldn't have noticed if someone else didn't tell me that. The game looks great. I just wish there was more of this world. The world is not very vast, and sometimes it feels pretty claustrophobic for a lot of the game. That all being said, this game is really a treat for the gamer's eyes. Visuals gets an 8 out of 10.
Abandoning Helios. Heading towards White Shadow Broadcast.
The audio makes this game so much better, especially with a nice pair of headphones or a surround sound system. The noises that you hear from each enemy that surrounds you make the battle that much more intense. The entire world is full of awesome sounds. You hear every footstep, rustle, and every pop in this world. The sound designer did an absolutely phenomenal job and nailed it. 10 out of 10 for audio.
Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
Performance and polish kind of integrates a little bit with visuals. This game did perform very well, but still didn't live up to my expectations that I have for a next-gen console. I had one time where the game did just crash completely, which is absolutely devastating in this game. I also noticed a lot of pop-in textures in larger areas. I feel like those should be a thing of the past at this point. I did experience a few stutters and frame rate drops when moving quickly from one area to another, although it was not very common. Overall, 8 out of 10 for performance. The gameplay in this game is worth the $70 price tag alone. It's like Dark Souls and Bloodborne meets Dead Space meets Metroid. It's an absolute blast to play as Celine and use all her different weapons and mechanics. The roguelike style is very stressful, but so much fun and rewarding when you complete a challenge. Every time you die, you start from the beginning, only retaining a few important items that you had from your last playthrough. And each time you start over, the map rearranges, making this a very difficult experience. The DualSense controller takes the experience to an entire new level. The haptic feedback and adaptive triggers are amazing and really immerse you into this game. The only downside is the lack of a save feature. It makes it so you have to continually play until you die, or I guess beat the game, which could take 30 seconds, or 3 hours till you die, or 40 hours to complete the game. It makes it really difficult for people who don't have more than a couple hours at a time to play a game. That brings it down just a little bit on gameplay, but still sticking with a 9 out of 10.
Helios!
The story? Well, they tried. The story is given to you in bits and pieces throughout this game and leaves you begging for more info, wanting to finish the game quickly so you can put all these pieces together and figure out what the heck is going on. However, the payout is not great and just leaves you scratching your head. It was a letdown. They really tried too hard, in my opinion, to be cryptic and mysterious and left us with what I think is just an unfinished story. Story, not good for me. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Overall, this game was a ton of fun to play and such a rewarding experience once you beat it because of the difficulty. I found myself celebrating each victory more than I have in any game in recent memory, which was a lot of fun. It's a great start to this new generation of gaming, but leaves you just a little unsatisfied. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 overall rating for Returnal. Guys, if you like this review, if you like this video, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It helps us out a ton. We have a lot of other content that you may like, reviews, discussions, news, everything video game related. So we hope to see you again on Super Platinum Achievement. Thanks, guys.